You have 10 schools left, and those 10 schools generally thought, okay, we can function as a West Coast conference. We can still, Oregon and Washington are the bell cows, and we will just continue to roll on here out west. But the problem was that the first real trigger that sent this down the spiral where we are now is that the Pac-12 has 1 year left on its television contract. The Big 12 has two. The Big 12 commissioner, Brett Yormark, basically jumped in line and said, boom, I'm going to renegotiate early with ESPN and Fox and push out for 7 more years. So all of a sudden, there was not a lot of money and then not a lot of television.
Moves have got to be made. The writing is on the wall, people. If you sit back and wait for your turn, you're going to end up like the Pac-12, Pac-2, Pac-1, whatever you want to call it. You have got to make that move. Because honestly, people, this is going to be a very hard thing for you to swallow. With schools like the potential merger of the AAC and the continued acquisition of talent by the CAA and the FCS land. I believe this day they went ahead and got, I think it was Bryant, officially. Even on that level, 16-team conferences can work. The question you got to ask yourself is, if everybody else is doing a 16-team conference, why can't we? Why can't we maximize our talents? Well, like I said before, and the young man said earlier, no one else is waiting. We're the only ones waiting. While we wait for something to happen, we wait for someone to get some money. We wait to get the hookup from the Black Network. Everyone else is pocketing and stacking their chips. A report came out. It stated the best conferences as far as TV attendance, TV ratings. Do you really understand the power of the SWAC and MEAC they have during their classic games? Do you really understand that those games, rating-wise, outdo anything the MAC does? Those games, rating-wise, outdo anything the Sun Belt does? But yet, we don't see it that way. I'm not talking Celebration Bowl. I'm talking about A&T versus NC Central. I'm talking about Howard and Hampton. I'm talking about Jackson and Southern. Hell, if Grambling and Prairie View ever got on damn TV, that probably would as well. So we have the foundations. We have the talent. We have the culture. But we don't have the balls to get up there and tell them what we want. This is the time for us to step up, unify, and actually get something done. Because once again, I'm going to leave you with this statement. If we don't make a move now, do you think that 16-team conference will be the last of it? Do you think having no schools represented not only in the playoffs, but having no schools represented on linear television can be a sustained part of success? No. The writing's on the wall, people. It's either we move together or we get stomped. This is Coach Simmons. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm out.